Should I turn my light on? Hi babies! Welcome back to my channel. This week we are... Oh, wait, pause. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment on this video today. I'm gonna be reviewing the Makeup Forever HD Skin. They sent me 2R24 and 2Y20 for their new HD drop from Makeup Forever. You can find it at Sephora, anywhere in Sephora. Also, I'm going to be showing you guys how to snatch your makeup where for the summertime it won't move and you'll be glowing all day long. So make sure you subscribe and watch this full video. Let's tap in. I think the color that matches me more is the 2R24. So when you open it, obviously this is the pump for Makeup Forever. And this is the color. I self-tan, so I think this, honestly, this color is perfect for me. Don't know yet, we will see. It's kind of tan, but we're gonna work on it. First, when you apply it, it's really like giving hydration. I think this foundation is gonna be perfect for the summertime. But when you review a foundation, you won't know until you wear it out, go sweat it out a little bit, and come back in 12 hours. And then you can really decide if you like it or not. But first impression on the skin, very glowy. It feels glowy, light, and like really hydrating. It's giving the the Dior glow, skin glow like Dior, and it's also giving kind of like the feel of like super bougie from Gucci. Like, so these two together, that what's it's giving me on the first layer. As you can see, you can still see my freckles and my pimple. So this foundation is probably not full coverage. I didn't really read on the what it's supposed to give, but I think it's giving light to medium. But I think it's perfect for the summertime. So let's see if we can build on top of it. This is going to be my second layer of foundation. Oh, okay. I think we got something with this foundation, y'all. It's like really hydrating to my skin because I have like dry to combination skin. And yeah, it's giving very hydrated. Hand is glowy, like you can see glow. I haven't put on anything. Y'all seen it first here. So first impression, this thing is solid. I think I'm gonna give it a 10.
Yes, bitch, yes, yes.
First impression. We won't know until the end of the evening, which I'm gonna wear it till probably 1 o'clock a.m. because I have work today. And yeah, we'll see how this foundation does under my sweat. To show you guys how I snatch my makeup, how to get the white under look that I always have in my pictures or my video. Going in with my Bobbi Brown contour, and I'm just gonna contour my cheekbone. Do my nose because your girl ain't got no bitch. I feel like I go through this every time, but my forehead, it's okay. Big forehead, big brains, we love it here. And then around my lips, so it can be bigger, you know, bigger lip, the better. I like to have, that's what I like. Everybody knows this is my favorite cream blush. I've been using this for I don't know how long. I might switch up the color since it's summertime, but we'll get back to that. I'm gonna do a cute little pink and then some color on the forehead. Use my contour brush to brush it up. So I know you guys have seen the Will Smith incident on the Oscars, and I want to see what y'all's opinion on that situation is. But I'm like so curious as to what people, you know, other people's opinion or perception of the situation. It's not a topic where I want to argue with people. I just really want to see their point of view, and I'm gonna share my 2 cents. When I watched the video, honestly, my first thought, initial thought of the video was that, wow, a really important part of this beat before I get into that. If I can find my concealer, mix it. First, I'm gonna go in with my Huda Beauty, the Overachiever concealer, and I'm gonna put it under my eyes like this, and then cutting it like that. I know the new trend is you don't do this part anymore, but your girls still do it, and my makeup come out just fine. For me, I'm only gonna speak for me. And then I'm gonna I'm gonna do this to blend it out. I'm gonna highlight the corner of my eyes because I'm trying to get that really cut nose. So that's why I drag it on the side of my nose. I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty, really good concealer. And this is 110. I choose this brighter shade because that's what gives me the whiteness. So I'm gonna do that under the eyes. And this is my, like how I get my under white. I let this sit. I do everything else and I let this concealer marinate into my skin. To my initial thought, I'm gonna go in with my Benefit. I'm gonna draw my brows at this point. So my first initial thought of the situation was that, wow, I love that because Will was defending his wife. I was like, oh my god, yes, like I'm here for it, blah blah blah. But that was my initial thought. And then I watched that was like my very first reaction when I had seen the video. Okay, I watched the whole thing over again, and the clip of the video shows that, you know, Will Smith first laughed at the joke that Chris made, and then it turned to Jada, and literally Jada rolled her eyes, and that was when Will Smith had like, with my NYX mascara for the brows and taupe, and just like lightening up the color. Okay, so Jada had rolled her eyes, and I think that was like a red flag for Will to be like, oh shit, I need to react, or when I get home it's gonna be a problem. And I feel like, wow, Jada really controls Will Smith. That's like, I'm not saying that we're gonna blame Jada, but I feel like they are in that type of relationship, toxic relationship, where it's like, oh my god, Jada is a manipulator and a liar and all that jazz, and Will Smith is at his breaking point. And granted, like, Chris That wasn't a joke to make. Wasn't the time for it, Chris. And now it's like ruining Will Smith's career. Like, I mean, he's already established. He has millions of fans that look up to him and stuff. And it's like he became so small when he reacted into protecting his wife. But it was really just a joke. And I think that Will Smith, like, in a sense, took it too far. Only because it's like you wasn't upset the moment that Chris made the joke. You were upset because Jada was upset. Cancel me if you want to, but that's honestly my opinion. Where it's like, I think Will Smith needs to just love him. Yes, Chris was wrong for making that joke and to make Jada feel small. But we're all grown here. And yes, we're hurt, but there's ways to react. And if initially Will Smith was upset, cool, fine. But the fact that you laugh and you turn to Jada and you see Jada rolled her eyes, that was when you wanted to stop Chris. I don't know, man. Don't know. Let me know what y'all think down below. Let's go in and set our face with the Givenchy setting powder. Holy grail, best setting powder in the market. I don't care what you say. Thank me later. Try it. I've been doing makeup for a very long time. I've been doing makeup since I was in 8th grade. I fell in love with makeup since 8th grade. So, been doing makeup for a long time, but you know, doing tricks and all that jazz 5 years ago. But still, love makeup. I've always been a fan of makeup, and I haven't found anything better than the Givenchy setting powder. So if you find something better, sis, let me know. But this is the OG Givenchy setting powder. Ain't nobody in the game beat it, and I've tried it all, honey. I've tried it all. I'm gonna go in with my brown Sephora brown eyeliner, and yeah. The concealer has set for 15 minutes. I'm gonna use a beauty blender and blending it out. A little bit in the corner, so you wouldn't have to use the base when you do your shadow, because the concealer is already the base for ya. So set it with the Givenchy setting powder first. And I'm putting some setting powder on my brows, and you see how it like just lightens up everything. Use this sponge that the setting powder gives you. I use the beauty blender for this part. Use the microfiber one. It's better. Go with my Aqua Perfect from the Grwm line in white, and it works literally really good. I'm going in with my Aqua Studio F19 for the white. Back with the microfiber and blending it so it doesn't get like clumpy and flaky. So that's a lot of powder. I'm gonna go back in with the beauty blender with the leftover concealer and just kind of dabbing it to give it some moist, because it's kind of dry. Like, you can feel it on your skin that it's dry, so I do that to level out the dryness. Matcha blush. This is just going in with a brush, and I'm just tapping it on the skin instead of blending it, so it's not giving that dry vibe. It's giving more of like coming out from the skin since it's powder. Going to tap instead of like doing this motion. Okay, cool. Again, it has a trio thing, so the highlighter it's in there, and we're gonna highlight the bridge of the nose I'm gonna show you guys how I do my nose because I do have questions on small angle shape tool by Bedelium Tools. Got this at a makeup store, so I'm gonna go in with that. It has like this little angle that I like to use to contour my nose. Going in with the Anastasia Amber and carefully shaping, drawing it in and drawing and dragging it to the center of my brows. I'm gonna do that first on both sides, but I kind of want to piggyback on what I've said before about the Will Smith and Jada situation. At the same time, we also need to be very kind still to Will Smith because we don't know the demons that he has to deal with. So, you know, obviously everyone will always have their opinion on how someone should react and blah, but at the end of the day, we need to be more kind because we never know what someone is going through behind closed doors. So we also, same time, we have to be kind still. I think that's very important. We shouldn't forget that part. Okay? Just saying. Yes, obviously, I have my opinion on the situation, but at the end of the day, the person that has to deal with this the most is Will Smith and Jada and Chris. So let's be kind. Going in with my Revolution in brown to set the nose. Instead of being rude and mean about the situation, leave it up to God and allow them to heal in their space. I think we are forgetting that we're all human and we all have feelings and we all have emotions, and just be kind. Be more kind. Seriously. So while we bake the nose, let's go in and do the shadow. I just have this thing where I'm gonna use it like this so I don't have to do any more work cleaning the shadow afterwards. So I'm going in with my Naked palette and Sting. It's like a dark brown. Tap the excess off. Use it right there and yeah, hold it and blend it up. In with my broken Morphe palette, I'm just going in with a black color. Any black color will do. You don't have to go out of your way and get a new shadow palette just to get the black that I'm using. Like, it's black. Save your money, sis. Go in with like a skin tone color in a sense. And do it right here. Gonna have to use this brown eyeliner that I have, and we're gonna draw it underneath. Disclaimer, y'all, I am doing this and looking at my camera mirror because when I went to Europe, I brought my mirror with me and I checked it in, and I think the people at the checkpoint really destroyed. So kind of dropped my mirror, my luggage, I'm sure, and now it's just broken, and I haven't went to the store to get a new mirror. So I'm just going in with the black eyeliner, black shadow from Morphe. I literally just snap my lashes on. I want to put a lipstick on, but I am using the lip gloss instead. I think it's more of a vibe. I use lip oil because it gives the illusion of fluffy and more glowy to my look. Face. Sid, I'm gonna go do my hair and we'll be right back with the final look. Bam! Give you the final input of this review. So yeah, let's hope. This is the summer foundation. I have really high hopes for it, so I'll see you guys in a bit. But you guys, this is the foundation. I think it holds on pretty well. I haven't touched it, did nothing, and I've had it on all day long. And this is lighting, no editing. I think this foundation is a giving. This is my second day wearing it. And I'm gonna have to say, I think this is the foundation for the summertime. It's giving very lightweight, but you can add to it and make it full coverage. So I think y'all should go try it out. I really like it. But don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, give me what you think, and as always, be kind, babies. Be love, be light in this world full of, chaos, hurt, and pain. Be the hope that someone needs. Be positive. See you guys next week on Sunday or Wednesday at 3 p.m. Standard Time. Bye, babies.